Hi loves, I'm Sandra. Welcome to the Goddess Guide. This is my first video ever. I apologize in advance for the quality of this video. I'm not going to edit it. I feel an urgency to get it out, so I'm just going to wing it. I'm going to film it and put it out there as is. As some of you may or may not know, California is trying to, the rideshare drivers in California are trying to get a bill passed that's called California AB 5, and it is basically going to hold Lyft and Uber accountable and force them to treat their drivers right. I feel passionate about this because I've been screwed over by Lyft for quite a bit of money. I will get into that later. In doing so, I found out about this route. Well, I clicked on an ad or a link to get me in touch with an attorney to see about a lawsuit. So it got to that point. And in doing so, it connected me with this gal who told me about this rally, like, caravan situation that is, I don't remember all the details, but just a rally to help get this bill passed. And if you are a driver or know a driver, go to mobilealliance.org to get information about this rally, or get in touch with somebody about information and get information about this rally. It's only in a few days. That's why I feel the urgency just to get the video out there in case any other drivers want to join. I wish I could. I can't, so this is how I'm supporting the cause, at least getting the word out. So it's 2019, so on August 26, 2019, so it's only in a few days, a bunch of drivers are going to be meeting at a hotel in LA at 8 a.m. And then they're going to have like a little launch breakfast, like, not party, but just like I guess a little rally to get us all, or to get the drivers all pumped up for the drive. And they're going to drive all the way to San Francisco. And drivers are coming from everywhere, from Eureka, San Diego, all over California, are meeting in LA, driving to San Francisco for a meeting, I think, or a rally up there, and then down to Sacramento to a meeting, and then on the 28th, let me go back, sorry. So the 26th, they're leaving LA and going to San Francisco. They're going to stay the night in San Francisco, have this rally or whatever, and then drive to Sacramento for this meeting. They're going to stay the night in Sacramento and then drive back down to LA. And they will be paying for gas, food, lodge, so that is awesome. They are going to take care of all the drivers, which should have already been happening, so that was really cool to hear. So yeah, if you want to be involved, mobilealliance.org is how to do so. So that's why I want to get this video out. Now for my story with Lyft, just so that you guys can kind of get an idea of what is going on if you haven't heard anything specifically about all the shady shit that they've done. So I specifically wanted to drive for Lyft and not Uber because of all the bad controversy that I've heard, but then Lyft screwed me over, so I started driving for Uber. I just started driving for them. I don't really have any bad experiences with them. I've only had one issue and they resolved it, so I don't have any issues with them. Of course, the pay could be better, but it's a little bit better than Lyft, so in my experience anyways. So Lyft screwed me over by refusing to give me my $2,500 sign-on bonus. I specifically signed on to drive for San Francisco, or drive in San Francisco to receive the San Francisco bonus, which was for $2,500. I was living around Sacramento, and after a couple of weeks I called and was like, I just want to make sure I'm still on the right track. I've done everything to my knowledge right, but I just want to make sure that on your end everything looks good. And the guy was like, well, it actually looks like you're not within the boundaries to receive the bonus. And I was like, really? Even though, like, it doesn't really matter where I live? Like, I'm not going to drive in Sacramento or Stockton or anywhere around here, like, because it sucks. So I'm going to continue to commute to San Francisco either way. So what does it matter? And whatever technicalities, like, you're not getting the bonus. So, okay, fine. But then it wasn't fine. It did not sit well with me. It ate at me, and I was like, this is not right. I ended up moving to Santa Cruz. And I had them send my AMP. Right when I moved, I earned the AMP. I completed enough rides to earn the AMP, and so I changed my address on there so that it would send the AMP to my current address. I received the AMP okay, and like, I was like, you know what? I've been like killing it. I'm almost done with my rides that I was supposed to do with the, like, because you're supposed to complete 200 rides within the first 60 days, and like, I was killing it. So I called and was like, you know, what can we do? Like, this isn't right, you know? And just got no help. They were just really quick to shut me down. And so I decided to go to the office in San Francisco to fight for it, because I'm like, that shit's not right. And in doing so, I found out that I do live within the boundaries of San Francisco to receive the bonus, and I would have gotten the bonus if I would have updated my address like a week ago. And I'm like, but you've had my address as soon as I moved there. Like, I remember it was like literally right when, like, within the first week, even the first couple of days, I think I wasn't even really like all the way moved in yet. And I like had to get the address, like, hey, what's the new address? And so I can have the AMP sent to me. So they definitely had the address within the time period that they needed it, or needed proof that I was within the boundaries, but they said that that wasn't good enough, or I don't know, like, and since I didn't start driving right away, like, I got well, the reason why the $2,500 was so freaking important for me to get is because my dear boyfriend loaned me $2,500 to be able to put it down on a car so that I could get a new car so that I could drive for this company. Because the car that I had was fine, I loved it, but it was not, didn't fit their criteria, so I needed a new car. And So now I'm in debt $2,500. They're screwing me over. Like, I'm in debt so that I can drive for their company. They're screwing me over in the $2,500, so I can't pay him back right away as agreed upon. Like, that was the only reason that he did that, so that I can pay him back and that I could get it put in my name right away. And so that I can claim it for taxes and all of that, all of those necessary things for this particular business. And they are just screwing me over this freaking technicality that, like, is bullshit. I did live in the county within the time frame. I got everything done that I needed to do, and, like, they just do what they want. And they lie about it, too. Like, when I went to talk to them, he was like, oh, we don't give that high of sign-on bonuses. You must have been mistaken. Like, it was a guarantee. And, like, no, it wasn't, though. Like, I remember specifically seeking that specific wording, $2,500 San Francisco sign-on bonus. I know the difference between bonus and guarantee. I'm not an idiot. And I made damn sure that I followed all the prompts, all the links for that promotion specifically. And he's like, no, we don't do that. That's not right. And so I Googled it, and that was the promotion that they were offering at that time in the city that I was speaking to him in, which was in San Francisco. Your manager? So you're a liar, because you should know what you're offering and what you have always offered. So yeah, I don't appreciate being lied to. I don't appreciate being scammed out of money. I feel like they stole from me. Like, that's my $2,500. But they get to do whatever the fuck they want, and it's time for change. So if you know a driver or just feel like there should be change, go ahead and share this video. Get the word out. mobilealliance.org. Visit that website if you have an issue with these companies personally or just want to support the cause. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, if you like this video, well, I'm not going to be sharing any other videos like this ever, but, well, maybe every now and then if there's a cause that I feel strongly about, but, please like this video. I'm going to be posting really cool content, so hit that subscribe button and that notification button, because there's going to be magic happening on this channel. Alright, this is the Goddess Guide. Have a beautiful day. Bye.